What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And yes, I've had like 30 emails about the Des Moines Register and what was being said concerning the DEF, right? And yes, I've already seen other people's shorts and what other people have sent me about it. And I'm just going to say this. Lee Zeldin didn't say that DEF is not going away. The guidance that was just published, and I'm going to put the thing from the Des Moines Register up here. So the guidance that was just published has to deal with manufacturers that have current equipment out, meaning a farmer, a semi-truck driver, light, medium, heavy-duty trucks can go get an ECU flash done at a dealer. Because what happens is when your DEF system breaks, you have like a couple of hours before it severely limits or completely cripples your vehicle, your truck, or your farm equipment, okay? Now, what Lee Zeldin put out was an updated policy on DEF for existing and for new vehicles that still have this equipment on it. It doesn't have anything to do with getting rid of other, like it doesn't say that they're not getting rid of emissions. I've already seen some jackasses on the internet where they're like, we told you so, they're not getting rid of DEF, they're not getting rid of emissions, blah, 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 blah. Eat a dick. That's not what was said. What was said was, they're trying to help people that already have these systems installed, jackasses. They're trying to make it to where a farmer doesn't have to shut down in the middle of him doing something with his crop and then have to pay $6 to $8 grand to fix something for a DEF system before he can get back to finishing his crop, costing hundreds of thousands of dollars for farmers. Same thing for semi-truck drivers, all right? That's what this is about. Putting a policy in place that makes manufacturers unlock those systems so that it doesn't immediately restrict the vehicle to where it can't be operated. That's what it's about. It's not anything about, oh, DEF is staying forever. Emissions ain't going anywhere. I've never seen the biggest pussy cheerleaders be so excited or want so bad for this shit to stay. I think they're all lame, sorry motherfuckers. Period. And I said it. I think they're all lame and sorry. But, and if you know who I'm talking about, or if you've seen some of their videos or some of the stuff that's out there, you know which side that person's on. It definitely ain't on the side of us that want freedom to be able to do what we want with our vehicles. He's 100% on the side of the California Air Resource Board. Period. And it's not about, oh, I only publish the facts. I only publish the facts. That's not what it's about. It's about that individual and individuals, because there's like 4 channels that are doing it. It's about those 4 individuals making money off of screwing you that have to deal with that equipment. Period. So if you rock with that, that's cool. We don't do that over here. We like to have freedom over our products and stuff that we own over our own goddamn property. Okay? Now, what does this mean? Well, like I said, it's very simple. You can read it. If you want me to post a link and pin it in the comments, I will. You can go read it. You can go read it. And it clearly is a thing that's being proposed to help existing equipment and equipment that's being made now that still has it on it. It does not mean there's nothing in the regulation. There's nothing that's been posted. This is guidance for manufacturers to deal with equipment that is already on the market, you fucking retards. Okay? That's all this is. This isn't oh, DEF is here to stay. Nah, nah, nah. That's not what this is. It's not. It's not. Period. End of story. And I've seen the comment, hey, TK, you going to post a video with you and the guy and you had a couple beers? Yes, I have to sit down, put that together. And when I stop here for the day somewhere around probably Denver, I will get it together. So it'll probably be up at some point tomorrow. But shocker, you know, what did we say? The EPA administrator made it very clear. He said, quote, we're not rolling back anything. We're eliminating everything. I didn't say it. He said it. The EPA rep that I sat down with, or agent, or whatever the fuck he is, that I sat down with in Detroit said the same exact thing. The administrator wouldn't say it if he didn't mean it. And I did a whole video with I linked up with Truckmaster while I was there in Detroit as well. So Pontiac, whatever. So there you have it. I'm doing this video because I already have a bunch of videos up about Mopar stuff today and Ford and all kinds of crazy stuff. But I got to do this video because I already know these jackasses are going to come out and be like, see, I told you so. They're not getting rid of death. Fucking retards. All they're doing is making it for people that have this existing equipment on their vehicles to unlock the ECUs so that their systems don't shut down when the diesel exhaust system fails. That's it. That's it. That's all it is. And then it will throttle it by like 10% instead of 90%, which, prime example, Truckmaster had to deal with that on his. He's got a whole video on it with his Duramax where he had that issue. And there's a ton of videos on him on YouTube where they had that issue as well. But I wanted to address it because I already know that the dum-dums are going to come out and say, I told you so. Dumbasses. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. You know I have no patience for bullshit. And that's why this just aggravates me, because I already know they're going to be like, see, we told you so. They're not getting rid of emission equipment. Retards. It's not what they said. They're unlocking the ECUs, the DMEs, the PCMs, whatever you want to call them. And they're giving guidance to manufacturers to make sure that they don't shut down their systems when the DEF system fails. That's it. Dumbasses. Till next time, stay petty, my friends.